Well, Gustel's gonna paint a painting today. We're at Glenn's Ranch in San Diego, November 26th, huh? 1994. And so, you can say hi to me. Say hi, Barbara.
Oh, hi, Barbara.
Say hi, Karen.
I start with a peachy background.
No. Say hi, Karen.
Hi, Karen.
Yeah.
Oh, why Karen?
Why, when she sees it, then she'll...
Hi, Karen. So, I start with a big brush and
you don't want to say hi to Evan and Ilana and Melody and Shayna?
I just say the gang, because they are the gang.
Okay,
I start with a peachy background and a white brush. Starting a flower painting, I put the peachy background on for color. Barbara said I need a lot of color, so.
She's going to paint this over here.
Bigger brush than that. And kind of liquid, and lots of turpentine. This canvas soaks in a lot of color.
She's thinking about putting the orange cat right about in here. So we go back. Well, did you get the bigger brush?
No, I'm just take the biggest brush I have right now. That's what I'm taking, because it takes so much time.
Let's see what color she has down there. I can't
I
see.
have the main colors: blue, yellow, green.
So
Red.
point out what they are, so
Okay.
we can see.
That is amber, burnt umber, orange, cadmium yellow,
And on the other tray?
and this is raw umber. What do you call this?
Ochre?
Yeah, yellow ochre.
Okay. And what's in the little containers?
The little containers. This is turpentine, and this is turpentine mixed with varnish.
Okay, why is that?
Well, it just gives the color a little bit more brilliant. So I start with the background.
It has nothing to do with the absorbency on the canvas or anything
no,
like that?
No, the absorbance of the canvas, yeah, the varnish holds it off. The turpentine soaks in more. But I start only with turpentine, then I use it varnish color later when I paint.
So basically you're just, what are you doing now? You're just covering the canvas?
Cover the canvas so I can paint on it.
Why is that?
Well, then it goes, glides on better. If it has a background. Where is Curtis? Where did you go?
Curtis, try these.
Okay, now what do you, just repeat what
I
you...
put the background mainly in the center. I can finish the edges on the side later. But I have to have a background so the color goes on smoothly. And I have the same value all over.
Could you paint just a little bit to the side so that when I shoot the artwork that you're doing there, you can get a little closer. A little closer if you want. Okay, right there.
So I use a cross stroke, this way and this way.
With a wide brush.
With a wide brush, you have to make it all smooth. Just a tone.
But I mean, you don't need it smooth if you don't want to, right?
Well, no, but I like it smooth because I have very fine details to put on. And
In the finished, when the painting is finished,
yeah,
you have fine details, right?
yeah,
Okay.
right. So it depends what I'm painting. So every green is. But this will be all covered again. See this color, the canvas soaks everything up. Good. So now I start to paint it.
Okay, slow down.
Start with blue. Blue is hot.
Okay, can you slow down and tell me what you're doing on the palette now? I
Well,
want to follow your hand, so just do one
Okay.
very slow.
see, they have blue ridges.
Okay, I want to follow your hand to the palette, Mom. The camera can't move that lightning speed, okay? Now bring your hand down. Now go down there. Now
And
tell
I
me
have
what
to
you're
take
doing
the
there.
brushes out.
Okay, whatever. Just tell me what you're doing down there.
So I put the blue background of the base where the flowers are sitting.
Okay, now when you go back up, do it slow again. Just once or twice is all. Okay, so this is the...
Highlight.
Oh, that's beautiful.
There's a brush because it's brown in there.
Start again.
Where the sun hits the window, it's a very light color. With a little green and a little white. So I put that in just behind the base.
Okay, this is from the artist perspective. So you're talking about that window in the corner?
Yeah. The background.
Oh, you're talking about where the sunlight hits that back wall then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well that's not the window, okay, Gustel?
The window, well, no, not the window. It's part of the window, beneath the window. And then this comes here.
How about telling us about that batik over there?
No, I can't talk about it now.
Oh, that batik you did in Akihik a long time ago, maybe
you said
about
that?
10 years ago.
Yeah, you talk about it.
Okay, and those are the dancers. It was very famous at one time. She took it to the Showplace Square in San Francisco. And people really liked this piece of work. It's so nice to have it about 20 years later now.
Now I use varnish already. Put the window frame in it as a background. Will be mostly covered anyway.
Stop clicking.
I didn't know that it clicked. Window part, that's okay.
Okay, right about now I think we could take a break, right? So why did you put violet up there?
Because I want the violet with the blue. Actually, the shimmer in the glass has violet in it. I see the violet. See the violet here. So I exaggerate.
Looking for Venetian brown,
Yeah.
yellows.
Yellow ochre. I will tell you what it is. Artist. I cannot even read it. Here, can you read it? Oh, here it is. Maple's yellow. Maple's yellow. And Wumbacher, they don't say artist oil colors. Colors are where? Rouge. It's only in French. Okay.
You speak French though, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't know rouge. What that means. I hear it is Venetian brown. And white I need too. White you need a lot all the time. That's a job to take it out.
Well, looks like to me you better put on more than that. It's a large canvas.
I can't get out of it. Do it this way. It's so hard. That's the way I do it always.
Maybe you better put a newspaper down, huh?
That's the easy way. Okay, now, what do we see? We have yellow. I have yellow. And then we can continue.
Now, so you've got 3 yellows on there, right?
Yeah.
And that the lightest, that yellow is lemon
flowers
yellow?
will be in beige.
Is that the lightest yellow? Is that a lemon yellow?
Yeah, that's a lemon yellow.
Okay. And so why do you want the yellows?
Well, for the highlights, you need yellow and white. See, it's a very smooth light.
Does that make the best highlight?
Well, sure. It's more fresh. Look how clear the color is.
On the
Yeah,
painting?
see?
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Makes a difference. There's the white on the edge.
Now these shapes, you're just putting them in color, light against color,
Yeah,
and they're all loose, right?
yeah.
You don't want anything tight, huh?
No, not yet. Tight things come later. But the background should be loose because I don't want a definite background. I want just something shady, soft. The flowers itself are important. But I have towards green.
So the soft background will make the detailed flowers come forward?
Yeah, of course, because if you have fine details, you need something soft and unified.
To offset it.
Yeah.
These are all the little things that Gustel likes to keep on her window. There, I guess that's a... There it is, a Santa Claus. Okay, now how about saying that?
Yeah, no, and just the beast comes here. And the flint comes here. You need a sharp green here. Big depths on here. No clicking, huh? Loud here.
So depths you're creating by putting in dark color?
Yeah.
Depth?
Yeah.
Is that the only way you can do depth?
Well, always. The color. The dark color in oil comes first. It is from the dark to the light. So we have to establish the dark parts first. And then the glow of the orange comes in front. I don't have any orange. Come on, orange.
What kind of orange is that?
Good orange. So. And out of orange again. Okay, here's beast.
Now you can.
I bring out all the highlights. The lights.
Well, what's a highlight? Show me on the picture what a highlight is.
There's a highlight, there's a highlight, there's a highlight,
Mm-hmm.
there's a highlight. Here.
And you do that by painting dark colors, right?
I start with the dark color first so that you have a contrast. Always light against dark, dark against light.
So basically you're leaving out
No, I don't.
the light by painting the dark.
No, I paint the light on top of the dark.
Well, you know what I like? I like the shadow across the beast. Don't change that. That's very nice. You know, from the vase. Gustel?
Hmm?
The shadow of the vase across the beast's back. That's very nice.
Nothing here.
Yeah, well, it looks beautiful in the camera.
Bring the shadows in the flower pot in.
So I see that you did one broad stroke
Yeah.
across the whole flower pot.
This is-
A
I just have
horizontal
is-
stroke.
Yeah, the reflection light is on the left and the highlight is on the right. So I have this darker than this side. So that's a little
You-
lighter.
And then from that stroke you went up and down.
Mm-hmm. No, okay.
Did you do that on purpose?
I don't know, I just do. I evaluate later, I cannot, when I paint I cannot, how shall I say, take it apart. This one should be here, like this, because I should meet at one point. Okay, now.
Okay.
Now I connect the vase with a tabletop and bring a little violet light in it. All the details come later. First the color against color. And here's a leg. And
What does color against color mean?
that means this color sings with that color, this goes with that color. And all together, see, here's a violet. It all brings it
You
together.
mean they complement one another?
No, not compliment.
Um,
There is one
They
color
oppose?
penetrates everywhere, and then another. Then in general they complement, yeah. Violet against red, actually. Now I bring the highlight here on the foot, so I see what I'm doing. Now I put the highlight all on the base, the real highlight, and the blues, so it contrasts with the brown animal. But I put a little blue with the animal so that they connect.
okay, lower your shoulder so I can see that.
Little blue here, and a little brown here in this shadow. Goes to that green, but green-blue.
Are you going to blend the blues in on the vase?
First, I always connect everything. To that green. Connect the greens.
Okay, but you're not going to leave the colors blocked in like that on the vase, are
Oh,
you?
no, later.
Okay, well that's what I'm asking you.
But I want to exaggerate in order to see clearly what I'm going to do. If I got the highlight here, right here.
Oh yeah, I think that's very nice.
Here.
Perfect.
There's a reflection light. And then comes dark brown. Out of the darkest colors on the bottom. And then, let's see, the darkest parts here. Here I connect all the browns now. You see one brown, darkest ones right here. Here, over there. And up here, over there. And then I go farther and look everywhere I need it. And then I do it here. This darkest is right here. There's some more foot over on this here. This is too dark. Then I put the highlight creamy, whitish. It goes all together with them. Right here. And I need a whiter brush. Edge here is not prominent. I need a clean white. Can't get it with that one. Okay, now I put the dark of the table in so I can have the white is real clear and the white on top of it. It has to be dark. And I use varnish in order that everything I draw on top of it will be very smooth.
Why do you want,
Put the
It's
darkest on
smooth.
the opening. Well, because it's very delicate and how shall I say, intricate. See, I put where
so
the,
the
where
smoothness
the opening of
makes
the
it
lace is.
intricate?
I can paint with an intricate, fine brush smoothly. Otherwise, how do you do that? Otherwise, you can't. And I put the darks only where the lace is broken open. See right here? The lace has a pattern. So there comes the lace already.
Are you going to put that shell in?
Yeah, I'll put the shell into. I need that there. Shell comes here. I'll put the shell in right now. It's violeta. Look at the shell. And the bottom of the shell. It's dark again. The violet and white, the shading. See there in the circle, these spikes. Highlight comes later.
Stop clicking.
Okay, now. I'm gonna go back to the.
Don't you think the shell is kind of small? Doesn't
It's
it?
not
Shouldn't it be
finished.
larger?
Maybe you're right. Wait a minute. The end here. Yeah, I could have it a little larger, you're right. I only have to enlarge it here. The edges up to here. Edge here. Edge here. Then it goes. It's a magic. To there. That's the way it has to be. Oops.
So what was that?
Well, I dipped by mistake in the red. Well, the highlight comes later. I will have all the little ridges and everything.
What's that triangle you put behind the shell?
That is the shell here, the edge of the shell.
No, not really.
So if I put white in it, then you will
Oh, I
see the
see
shell
it
just
now.
a minute. Put some white in it for your special. Looks so nobody will understand that. Affliction Suginate, right?
We have